So it started in April of 2015. She had leg pain, just leg pain, and then there was a 10-day fever that followed. Her tumor was in her pelvis, and it was pushing on the sciatica, causing the leg pain. So we were so involved with the leg that in her case it was going to be tricky
Daddy
to find.
saved my life.
Her dad found the lump. Yeah. And at that time, it was 17 centimeters, the size of a grapefruit. So she started chemo right away. Within 4 days, the tumor had significantly shrunk. Like for kids, I think most kids' cancers in general are treated hugely more aggressively than adults because the kids they're tougher in a way. So she's had over 100 bags of chemo. She'll have over 50 cycles of chemo. So radiation's done, and now she's just doing chemo. She just had more evaluation scans done last week, so we expect to get the results this week sometime and continue on course. I don't know, cancer is the #1 killer of kids her age, from 5 to 14, #1. Over diabetes, over asthma, over AIDS, over cystic fibrosis combined. So it's the #1 killer, but in my head, it was the last thing that we went to as a diagnosis. And probably the biggest misconception is that they don't realize that kids do get cancer too, because it was it was the furthest thing on our minds, and it was the furthest thing on our minds, and I just keep kicking myself because if she had presented as an adult patient, that's the first thing I would have thought of. But since she was a kid, my brain didn't even go there. The treatments are harsh, but the kids are so tough. Like it's almost like they don't make it easy, but they don't really reflect the true harshness of what they're going through. Right. It's insane. Like for her to go to chemo for 8 hours and then come home and play dolls. It's insane that she can do that, but she's that's what I expect her to do now because that's what she did. Like, well, it's a bravery medal. Well, I need that too. I was like, yes, you do.
The bravery medal is how you put it.
Yes, it is a bravery medal, and I wish every kid battling cancer right now could get one because it's just not talked about, and I don't know why. I think it's because it's so horrifying. If Saskatchewan could lead Canada in pediatric cancer awareness, I guess that would be my ultimate goal.